So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 72.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. One out, nobody on.
Here we go.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 394 career, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just.
Victor Arano, a 6'2" right hand.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Adonis Medina earns win number 7 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Mets, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon. Carlos Rodon is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Carlos Rodon, the pride and joy of NC State University. Overpowering fastball at times, 94 to 96 miles an hour with some cutting action.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. So striding in, Rowdy Tellez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Ready now, Leonardo Rivas, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Leonardo.
Popped up.
Rivas.
And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Standing in, number 72. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
The 1-2. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in, Peter Maris.
Number 10, second baseman, Peter Maris.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch is made here in right. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dean is there, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Justin Dean. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been.
So digging in now, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 72 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, number 72, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners going. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. Two-run shot to straightaway center as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored.
Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
A 2-0 finish today. Philadelphia get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Cole Irvin picks up his team-best 14th win in this one, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Carlos Rodon is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Ranger Suarez hammers down the save, his 25th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball next on the show. Noah Syndergaard gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, number 72. The watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Winning the Triple Crown is really magical. Think about it. How many guys can hit for power, hit for average, and drive in runs? This guy's had a phenomenal season, and we're keeping our fingers crossed that he can win it.
These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Row? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way to...
Stepping up now, number 72. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get...
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone to lead off the inning.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Striding into the box, number 72 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it.
The 0-2 once more. Line towards center field. Dean is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now to the plate, Peter Maris.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Peter Maris.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 72 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, number 72. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
Hey, need you right here one time.
First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Verdugo backing up on it. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Well, D-Row, you know they say record.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Justin Dean.
Justin Dean.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Phillies have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Philadelphia came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Zach Eflin earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Ranger Suarez records the save, his 26th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
A coach looks to help one of his stars become even better.
So a big spot here. Bases are loaded with 2 away, and it would appear that we're going to see a pinch hitter come on now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 72.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Halos posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
First for the victorious Angels, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels,
The 2-2.
right fielder, Joe.
Fly ball
Adele.
out to straightaway right. Number 72 is there, and he has it for the out. Ready now for L.A., Daniel Robertson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Daniel Robertson.
Here now the 2-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Number 72 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, number 72. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. Still no score. Coming to the plate now, Bo Naylor. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there.
So next to the plate for the Phils, number 72, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Gallo is there, and he'll bring this one in. So with 1 gone, time for our look at the current standings. As you can see, these guys really have a comfortable lead in the division race to this point in the season. Ready for another chance, Christopher Morel.
The third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted in the air to right field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So another exceptional effort. Now batting, number 72. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Robertson. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Number 72 is over a few steps toward the line, and stepping into the box, Bo Naylor. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Gallo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right field. He can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Now in the box, number 72, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A 1 pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 3. 5-0 the final score today. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Spencer Howard hangs win number 11 on his line.
job today. Great 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 job today. Good job today.